What's going on, man? Summer's been good. We just got back from a 10-day trip and went to Michigan. We were going for a long time. How about yours?
What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome everyone to the home of the Golden Bears in Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a team from the ACC, the California Golden Bears. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. The Sun Devils will put it away to start the game. And the ball will make it into the end.
Just quick. Make sure we got our stuff where we need it. Cool.
No return on that one for a touchback. Wide receiver going in motion. Going with the ground game left. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to the well. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. And the Golden Bears will hustle to the line. Might be changing the route. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Got his man on the right. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. The Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the single back.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Trying play action. Gets it out quickly. They get him out of bounds. Couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. And the Golden Bears have their offense in high gear. Off play action on first down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
The Golden Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to swing it on second down. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
3 on
And the
5.
quarterback will take a sack back
Pressure.
at the 36.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The running back has it. He has the first and still on his feet. On the move at the 30. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. Man, oh man, contact was optional. It was like the back was engaging in a lot of social distancing or something.
Yeah, that was way too easy. Defenses is about funneling the ball to the unblocked defender. You could tell they didn't have a clue what was going on. They got to get the ball turned. You can't let him run north-south and try to get him downhill like that, especially with that kind of speed.
And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
The Sun Devils have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And you got to get locked into the red zone. A lot of defense coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. From the gun, running back gets the give. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown,
That was too
Arizona
easy.
State. They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And the extra point was good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. This drive will open from the 15. motion, try to clear the picture. Looking downfield on first down. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The inside handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
Second down, he'll throw it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Stands in and takes the hit. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And this QB already in the first quarter has taken some serious punishment. Got sacked a bunch, got hit a bunch. He's been targeted a lot. This offense needs to find some answers before we're going to be looking at his backup playing some serious snaps.
First step of this drive comes from their own 44. Looking for a crease. It's Udo. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Gets rid of it. Quickly to the tight end. He's loose. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They'll try to drive ahead on third and short. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
It's first and 10. On first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tyson. Tackle is made at the 20. Looking to throw on first down. Steps away to find some room. It's caught. They finally get it on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Arizona State 7, Cal 0.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. A first down run in the red zone. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Sends it back in motion. On the direct snap, it's Tyson. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
If you're going to try a push pass here on first down by the goal line, you've really got to get great blocking. You can't allow penetration, and the offense wasn't able to do that. Look at the defense on that last play. They were able to get in the backfield. They make a tackle on a speedy wide receiver to get the TFL.
The 8th play of the drive coming. You'd hate to settle for a field goal. It's 3rd and goal. Under fire. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots. Kickers have to come through. They got to do their job.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Hand off to the lone back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Grab behind the line. It's James. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Golden Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Direct snap. Running into the open space. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
They run it, they get the first down, and look at the offense. Right back on the football, ready to crank this tempo up.
With the catch, it's James. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to first down. And the Golden Bears want to move quickly.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page. In time.
Wide open spaces. On to running room. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line. Just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Well, they only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around, hand it off, and he finds a way to get it.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The offense changing the play. They'll run play action.
Oh, he's wide open. Come on, Cole.
Make the stop, and they threw it in reverse.
Oh, he's wide open.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you've got dialed up on 3rd.
They'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. try to slam it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cal.
Good drive.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious
Gotta use home
this
field
guy
advantage.
is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first
Gotta
game.
use
He's now
home
on
field
the board
advantage.
right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And he tacks on the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors.
No
Kevin, what do
huddle.
you got?
All right,
As
guys,
well.
a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend.
That's what our coordinators
Washington
actually
State
have.
is ahead right now, but the school that nearly saw Ryan Leaf win a Heisman back in the day still has some work to do. They're up by 10 over the Stallions.
Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. And
Job.
he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Levin. Moves around to clear up the vision. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's McClain. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And the Sun Devils with the 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
To the air on 2nd down. That's caught. It's McClain. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield. You saw that right there.
You want to end the play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
Looking to the big tight end. Rolls it in.
Good throw.
And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. The Sun Devils have moved it inside the 20. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. back in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll move the wide receiver. They're going to test the right side with this one. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Into the end zone he goes.
That man ran backwards to run forwards.
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a 1-possession lead here with just a little bit of time left in the first half.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join
didn't mean to do that.
Time update. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an
I hit X too fast. Man, I gotta take a timeout. I gotta waste a timeout here. Gosh. I'm trying to take a timeout, it's not letting me. How do I take a timeout? Oh my gosh.
They get the football, but I think they touched it too soon. Flag on the field, and I believe it's
that's
coming
so
back.
Crazy.
They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in
Why
this
would,
game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead.
Why would onside be the first thing you can click on? That's so stupid, bro.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Not a whole lot of
that's
progress
so
made there on the
stupid.
short run.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Off play action. Looking to scramble. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
It'll be 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Levitt. Throws for the tight end.
Hit the ball, bro. Do it right to you.
For the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Yeah.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Holding fire complete. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Golden Bears are in the hurry-up. Here's the handoff. There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow.
Turning it on. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out route. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. They'll go to the ground. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
The Golden Bears kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll give it to him again. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Good gracious.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got
See
it.
the blitz. Just
And I like the defense being
Make the
aggressive.
change.
They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Makes the grab. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Arizona is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Tucson, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 11 over Hawaii. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the game. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. On the ground, it's Udo. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Slings it downfield. It's complete. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Sun Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on first. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Going to the run, it's Brown. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
The Sun Devils trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State.
What a day. His third rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. In front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got the back over the middle.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And the Golden Bears in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. Finds his back in the middle. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. The Golden Bears in the hurry-up. They'll try to bully their way for the first. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Morris.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
Back to pass on second down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he ran away from the defense to take it in.
Adjustment or something like that.
How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon, that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? On the move from inside his 5.
Strip it, strip it. I need a
Really
strip.
disciplined job by the
Come on, man. We need a turnover.
Stop at the 19.
just got to stop this run.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll try the left side. Oh, he's got some space. Nifty run there. Pick up of 6 out to the 25.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Catch in the middle. It's Tyson. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll
Switch
mark it
stick
at the
is
34.
killing me.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Hand off from the gun. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. Rushes on him.
Oh, it's a
That pass
pick.
will be jarred loose
Come
on 2nd down.
on.
That brings up 3rd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Just too
Beautiful
much
blitz.
that
Let's
time,
go.
and they knock him down at the 31.
Man, this defense has picked it up, playing with so much better emotion. Another sack. Great job. This team, they're on a run. Everything going in their direction. They got to get off the field on this possession.
They'll have to do a better job of protection this time after that 3rd down sack set them back, but they'll go for it here. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He wants to go deep.
Let's go.
And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. Be curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Fires to the right. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Come on, man.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Firing to the right, complete. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil, guys. See if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes you start thinking now, and you start letting that clock tick, and you stop kind of playing carefree. Keep doing what you've done all day long to build the lead, finish this thing out, pull off the big upset.
And the Golden Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. He's got him. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On 3rd down, going up top. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. The Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Touchdown, Cal! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Udo.
We always talk about awareness. That's a play he needs to just get out of bounds and save the clock. I don't think getting the extra yards was worth it in that case because they've just wasted so much time in this 2-minute situation.
And the Sun Devils can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. He makes a catch.
Wow. That's a great throw.
Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they
That's
finally
a great
get him
throw.
down at the 35.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10. He's got room. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
Buys a little time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
To the ground with the back.
First and goal, Arizona State.
And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. With the run on first and goal. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
To the air. It's Levin.
Oh, that's a
pick.
pick.
Slipped to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a
Come
rip.
on, bro.
Instead, it'll be third down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game.
Right
Hasn't
to
thrown a lot of
you.
TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Wants to throw for it on third and goal. Oh, he got loose. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. Defense gets the timeout called. 20 seconds left on the clock. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on fourth and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Sun Devils! They've got the lead here.
Thought he was going to run that one.
And how about this QB coming up clutch in a big moment? Gotta have
Thought he was
it.
going
Dreamed
that one.
about it your whole life. He puts the ball on the money. They make the catch, take the lead with seconds remaining on the clock.
Not bad for being vastly. Oh man, not bad at all. Being vastly outmatched.
Took a little oomph out of this crowd. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line.
I had it. I had it. Yeah, I had it.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Going right to work up top. Throws to the tight end. Grabbed in the middle. It's Morris.
Shouldn't have done
Timeout stops the
that.
clock
Should
with 10
have hurried
seconds
up.
to play.
That's my fault.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start.
It's
and
a
they'll
home
walk it
game,
back.
bro.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will
wild.
take the penalty.
That's wild.
Offense set on first down. He might want another play. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Pass falls
If
incomplete, and
he
there are still 3
was not
seconds
tired,
And those are the plays that you
that was a
worry about
touchdown.
as a defensive coordinator, man. Not
Dang.
getting beat over the top, but not
If
just by
he
any
was
guy,
not tired,
but by
it
a
was a
guy
touchdown.
that can fly. And they've been worried about it all game long.
GG's.
Their game plan has been steered toward that, and right here they execute at a really good level. Make sure they don't let them get behind them, and they knock the football to the ground.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. He wants a big play here late. Ball is incomplete. Falls to the turf.
GG's. GG's. Not bad for 79 over 10. I'll take it. Lost by 3.